What's up, everybody? Justin here to do a new episode of The List. What is The List? If you've never watched one of my list episodes, well, it's where I talk about mostly wrestling topics, wrestling news, and I give my thoughts on the topics that I discuss. So here we go. First, I'm going to talk about Fox getting a deal with WWE to broadcast Smackdown, I believe on Friday nights. Fox reaches an agreement to air WWE Smackdown live. Will it be taped? Will it be live? I truly believe it will be live. I don't think Fox would want to pay all that money to have a tape show. That'd be pretty stupid. Again, if you have a tape show, you're not going to get as many viewers as a live show. So here it is. It's a massive, massive deal. I can't believe WWE got this much just for SmackDown. That's crazy that they got so much. It's a damn good thing. They're going back to broadcast TV. That's a great thing. And it's a great thing for the company that they got such a great deal for themselves. I don't know who negotiated it with Fox, or I guess Fox soon is going to become, or Fox is, I believe, sooner is going to be owned by Disney. Anyways, The Hollywood Reporter, ESPN, so many websites have reported on this deal. And it's a really massive deal. The Hollywood Reporter reports it's a 5-year deal worth a total value of more than $1 billion. $1 billion. Not 500 million, not 400 million. $1 billion for 5 years just for SmackDown. I could see Raw getting that because Raw is a flagship show of the company, but SmackDown gets it. So it goes on to say the deal will begin in October 2019. I already knew that, but maybe everybody watching, maybe you didn't know that. October 2019, SmackDown will debut on Fox, the same network that has the World Series and NFL on Fox on Sundays. I believe they also have baseball on Fox on Saturdays. Anyways, a representative for WWE declined to comment. They should comment pretty soon. You know, WWE loves to brag, and I'm sure they'll brag about it pretty soon. Probably starting on the Monday of the new week. They'll probably brag and put out a press release how they're going to Fox. Anyways, the Hollywood Reporter reported that NBC Universal declined its rights to first give WWE a number for SmackDown. NBC instead focused on keeping Monday Night Raw, and Monday Night Raw is staying on USA Network. I don't have a problem with that. It says with live TV a prized commodity in this era of DVR and on-demand, SmackDown Live and Fox greatly valued the opportunity to pursue one of WWE's signature programs. SmackDown Live, which airs on Tuesday, has averaged 2.59 million viewers per week in 2018. Raw has averaged about 3 million viewers. So Smackdown has aired on USA, NBC Universal since October 2010. First is on the Sci-Fi Network. That was kind of stupid. But at least they didn't have zombies appearing on SmackDown like they did to the WWE ECW brand. Sci-Fi was really stupid. Thank God they didn't have aliens appearing on SmackDown when it was on Sci-Fi. So, says Hollywood Reporter broke the news of the negotiations, and WWE stock went way up when it was reported. So I don't know how long, or after, who knows? I'm not going to speculate. 5 years from now, SmackDown could end up on the WWE network. But I don't know if that's a smart business move, because they could probably, as a company, WWE as a company, they should look outside of WWE network for their TV shows. Maybe they should try, I don't know. They shouldn't try to do it with NXT, because NXT's probably really watched on the network. But anyways, as a company, it's a smart move to take Raw and SmackDown to a network or to a cable channel or whatever, because you get a lot more money in the contract to be on a TV network. You would get a lot more money than just subscribers on the network paying $10 a month. That's not going to make you $1 billion like Fox offered WWE. I'm happy about the move. I think it's going to be great. And I think it's going to be great. It's great for the WWE. And as a WWE fan for life, I'm happy they got the best deal possible for themselves. It's a good deal for the fans. If fans are cutting satellite TV, cutting cable, don't want to pay anymore, could pay for a lot of other stuff. Netflix, YouTube TV. I believe PlayStation has a TV network or you can pay for. So there's a lot of options. So now if some fans don't have cable, you can still check out SmackDown on Fox. That's pretty cool for them. 5 years, or next year, October 2019, I'm pretty sure I'll still have DirecTV. I'm not going to get rid of it. I doubt it. I'm not going to get rid of it in a year. So, bottom line, final thought, on SmackDown on Fox, it's a great deal, and I'm happy for the WWE. If Vince helped negotiate it, Vince is a genius. The guy is still a genius, because he got all that money for SmackDown. But I believe Fox offered all that money to get SmackDown. I mean, there were others that wanted SmackDown. Amazon, Facebook, they also wanted SmackDown. So my next topic on this episode of the list has to do with a certain female wrestler. In my opinion, one of the best in the world. She has it all. She has the looks. She has the wrestling ability. She has the it factor. She has it all. Who am I talking about? The beautiful, gorgeous, awesome wrestler. The awesome Australian Toni Storm. Toni Storm is signed to be part of WWE's UK tournament at Royal Albert Hall, June 18th and 19th. Toni Storm, maybe she signed a contract to be part of the UK brand. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with the UK brand after this tournament, after the 2-night event. I don't know when they're ever going to start a UK brand. I don't. I wish I knew. And I believe it's going to be on the network eventually. But Triple H has said in an interview he's working really hard trying to get the UK brand together, and he wants to do it right. That's why it's taken longer to start. They got a lot more different talent they signed for the UK tournament. The winner gets a shot at Pete Dunne, I believe on June 19th at Royal Albert Hall. The winner of the tournament faces Pete Dunne for the UK Championship. Toni Storm will be a part of the shows. I believe she'll probably be a part of one night. I would like to see her on both shows, but I don't know if they'll do that. So Toni Storm has reportedly, I hope it's true. Reportedly is like a rumor, but I think it's true. She's come to terms with WWE. She's very young, but that doesn't matter because she's so goddamn good. Never seen her matches. Type in Toni Storm in YouTube. Watch some of her matches. She's really good. She was damn good in the Mae Young Classic. She's been really good. And I believe the promotion is in Germany. I think it's in Germany. WXW. She's been really good in a lot of companies in the UK. I believe she worked for WCC. What's their name? WCCW? Something like that. Anyways. I think it's WCCP. I don't know. But I have watched them before. Toni Storm. I'm obsessed with Toni Storm. I think she's great. Fantastic. She looks great. But most importantly, she's a great worker, great wrestler. One of the best female wrestlers in the world right now in 2018. There are a few others I could name. I think Kairi Sane is one of the best also. Tessa Blanchard, one of the best also. So, Toni Storm, again, I love her to death. I will never get tired of watching her wrestle. I've probably binged watched like probably 10 hours. Or not in a row, but day after day. I've watched so many Toni Storm matches from Stardom. Stardom is a women's promotion in Japan. She was a big star there. I believe she's not re-signing with Stardom, so she'll probably sign a full-time contract with WWE. She'll probably be a part of the Performance Center, and then I would say by NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 4, she'll probably debut as part of NXT at TakeOver Brooklyn this summer. The WWE wants her to be part of the Mae Young Classic, number 2. And she should be, and she should win the Mae Young Classic. Nobody's better than her in the tournament, I'm sure. So she should win the Mae Young Classic, in my opinion. If you didn't know, WWE Network is doing Mae Young Classic too. And Toni Storm better win. She'll be my pick to win it. So Dave Meltzer reports on Wrestling Observer newsletter. I'm not a fan of his, but I don't hate the guy. Says, according to the report, once she was asked about working for the upcoming Stardom 5-Star Grand Prix tournament, In August and September, there was no confirmation that she would be working it. WWE contacted her about competing in the second Mae Young Classic, which is scheduled to be filmed in August. If you recall, she took part in the first Mae Young Classic. I know that. Hopefully, you all know that. And if you didn't watch the Mae Young Classic, shame on you. And if you don't know who Toni Storm is, shame on you. You're a bad wrestling fan. So, anyways, it says Toni Storm is advertised to appear at WWE's second UK tournament that takes place June 18th, June 19th. What day will she appear? I don't know, but I'll be watching it. I think it's going to happen live, so I'll probably be watching it in America because that's where I am. I'll probably be watching it, I don't know, 2 o'clock, 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. Whenever it starts, I'll watch. It starts at 5 in the morning. I'll watch. So for those of you wondering, she's under contract with WWE. This deal will allow her to continue working for Progress and other promotions. So she got a great deal. Good for her. I'm happy for her. I know Toni Storm has said in interviews I've heard that it would be her dream to be part of WWE someday. Whenever they call her, she said she would love to go there. So very awesome. Great news for me and hopefully for all the Toni Storm fans out there. I think it's great news. She's going to be part of the UK tournament and the Mae Young Classic 2. Hopefully then she debuts in NXT at TakeOver Brooklyn 4. This ends this episode of The List. Talked about Smackdown going to Fox. Talked about Toni Storm. Hopefully she signed a contract with WWE and they let her work some indies, like Pete Dunne is allowed to work for other indies. Hopefully he makes more money to support his family, because I don't think WWE's paying Pete Dunne that good, because they're letting him work for other places. The guy defends UK title on other shows, even though WWE has a relationship, I believe, with Progress and other companies in Europe, in the UK. This ends this episode of The List. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Bye for now, everybody.